There's one in Cav. So let's hope we can get there. Worst case, I auto-rotate. Well, I know how to auto-rotate, so if we fucking are about to run out of thing, then we'll be fine. Why do I need to stash it in my backpack? It's a legal weapon. Did you grab a sight? Yes, you did, you fucking legend. Oh, well, I'm going to be buying a license. Yeah. You have received a bill for property damages of 2,348 because an oven in one of your properties needed replacing. That's a fucking expensive oven. That oven better be able to cook for like 18 million people. Can you shoot that 5k back actually until after I grab the license? And I'll send you whatever I got left after that. You don't have enough money in your bank to fully refuel the vehicle. You refuel. Fuck's sake. What? Oh, I suppose it is a chopper. How much do you reckon this would chop for? Probably. We'll head over to the market first. I can hear gunfire already. Yes, but I have one, so it's okay. I don't know. I think it was because before when I was shooting at people. Love how that light's still there, but the pole's gone. Supposed to be buying gun license. Buy his lottery ticket. Alright. Hmm. How's it going, officer? Going on, officer?
Bro, I told you can't come here for 15 minutes.
We didn't spawn here.
So, you're still here.
It's been ages.
Fair enough.
We went and got the chopper, refueled it, came all the way over here. Nothing.
Up to...
And it turns out it's not your chopper, so good luck with that, mate. How you guys feel like that? Belongs to Shadow, REG, and USA.
Yeah, he's a mate of ours.
Ah.
Oh, so wouldn't you have the keys, mate? I was waiting you
We
guys
may.
to check your hands up, bro.
Yeah, can I get both ears? Chuck
Yeah. We committed no crimes.
Oi, old mate. Old mate, put your hands on your head, dude.
Come on, just fucking do it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shift F1.
Shift F1.
Alright. So,
I'm gonna give this fellow right over here, Thomas Cale.
Yeah, what's up?
man, you were flying this chopper.
Did you see me flying the chopper?
Yeah, I did actually. I saw you
Really?
jump out of it first as well.
Really? How do you figure that? Because you weren't here. I was happened to be over here. I happened to be over here.
I stopped right there, mate, as soon as you landed, I was...
No, I happened to be over here. You pulled up long after I'd gone and purchased a gun license and a gun.
Do you know what you gotta do? I'm gonna give you guys both the ticket.
For what? What crimes have we got against our name exactly?
Alright. Well, bloody accessory, man.
Accessory to what? Accessory to what?
This guy's got GTA and theft.
Oh, so just because I've got a friend who may or may not have committed a crime, and I might be using his vehicle that's got nothing in it, nothing illegal in it, I'm going to be listed as an accessory.
You're not getting accessory, mate.
What am I getting exactly?
Theft.
Theft? Can you prove that I stole the chopper?
Yeah, mate.
No, you can't. He hasn't filed a report as it's stolen. He hasn't told you that it's been stolen. I haven't got a lockpick against my name. I haven't got arson or chop shop or anything like that against my name either.
Before.
You can't prove.
Facial recognition.
I'm wearing a balaclava for fuck's sake. For a start, you can't prove. For a start, you can't prove that he didn't let me use it. No, I'm not accepting this. You can't prove that I stole that chopper. It has not been reported stolen. I don't have a count of lockpick or anything of that nature against my name.
Alright. Well,
Then can I ask, why are you flying a carried vehicle into a safe zone?
Hey, what?
Can you answer that, mate? Why
A
are you
what?
flying carried vehicle into a safe zone?
A what vehicle?
Can I get those at Rebel Outpost or gang hideout, man?
Oh, that's got nothing to do with me. Where his vehicle comes from, whether he gives it to me, it's got no problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. As per the rules, illegal vehicles are only armed vehicles and ifrits.
I am going to
Well, no, you'll still be
have
getting
to ask you for ID.
Well, ID's in my pocket. I won't be getting anything because as per the rules on the map, it says rebel vehicles are classed as armed vehicles and ifrits. Hummingbirds are not listed.
Mr. Thomas.
Okay, can you answer this question, mate? Why are you flying a helicopter without a pilot's license?
I've got a pilot's license, actually.
Oh yeah, never mind. You do. Sorry, mate.
Alright, now that retard.
Hey, Mad Max,
Yes.
you can go.
Alright, Thomas.
Yep.
Here's this. You getting the ticket for theft?
Like I said already, though, there's no... Like I said already, there's no evidence that you have that I stole the chopper. There's no count of lockpick. There's... Doesn't matter. There's... Yeah.
Check the registration on that chopper. Your name, all your mates.
Okay. Okay. If I told you that he loaned it to me, how do you know that he didn't? Has he reported it stolen? Do I have a count of lockpick? No, he hasn't.
There is no such thing as a count of a lockpick.
I know for a fact that when you try and lockpick a vehicle, it pops up in the police thing, unless something drastic has changed in the mission file. When you try and lockpick a vehicle, it pops up.
Yeah, man,
No,
new
mate.
update.
Alright, so you're wasting my time and your time. Alright? I'll give you this ticket. And then we'll be on with our day.
Ticket for what exactly? That's what I'm saying. You cannot prove that I stole the vehicle. You cannot prove that I stole the vehicle. You cannot prove that what I have told you is untrue in any way without speaking to the owner of the vehicle. And I'm happy.
No, it's true though.
Speak to the owner of the vehicle. If you can't get in contact with the owner of the vehicle, if you be quiet because I'm not speaking to you. If you cannot get in contact with the owner of the vehicle, then I'm to be presumed innocent until proven guilty.
Alright, mate. We'll just stay here till he gets on. Got all night and all day, mate.
If you can't contact him,
Coffee and shit here, my donuts.
if you cannot get in contact, if you cannot contact the owner of the vehicle and it has not been reported stolen, and I don't have a count of attempted Grand Theft Auto against my name, then you have to release me. I have no prior record, and you cannot prove... One, you can't even prove that I was flying the chopper because you both rocked up well after the chopper even landed, whether or not I flew it here or not. Two, you can't prove that he didn't lend it to me because it hasn't been reported stolen.
Owner of the chopper right now.
I'm not understanding, you can message your mate. Wait, but if you're saying you have the...
It doesn't seem that he's on at the moment, I'm sorry. I can't message him. As to whether he gives me the keys to his vehicle, as to whether he gives me the keys to his vehicle, that's entirely up to his discretion. Have I committed a crime? Have I committed a crime? Have I committed a crime that you can prove? Can you prove that I have committed a crime?
What is old mate's name?
ROG Allah, who is not on at the moment. The only other person that is on is Poseidon. Can you prove that I stole his vehicle without him being on?
What about Shadow?
What do you mean, what about Shadow? It wasn't Shadow's vehicle.
Shadow has the keys to it.
Really? Because when you impounded it, when you impounded it just before, it popped up with Allah's name, not Shadow's.
Probably because there's multiple users of the helicopter. More than two. So yeah, it's the best mate.
I'm messaging old mate Ella right now.
He's not on the server at the moment. Point is, you can't prove that I stole the vehicle. You cannot prove that he did not lend it to me. Whether I have the keys or not is irrelevant. You cannot prove that. Secondly, Secondly, that's not my job. The burden of proof lies on you as a police officer, not on me. Secondly, I'm trying to speak. Secondly, you cannot actually even prove that I was flying the chopper, because when you both arrived here, I was merely standing next to the chopper.
And what side, mate? Pilot seat.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's circumstantial evidence.
Jumped out of here.
Doesn't matter. You can actually have a look in the logs of the server. This is breaking RP that I had gone and purchased a lotto ticket
Munching away.
long before you got here, which means I wasn't in the chopper. You cannot prove that I stole the chopper. You cannot prove that I stole the chopper. You cannot prove that I was in the chopper at any point, because you rocked up well after the chopper landed. Whether or not I was in it is irrelevant. You rocked up there well after it landed. I was merely standing next to it when you arrived. I have no prior crimes against my name at all.
Alright, old mate just messaged me back saying it is stolen.
Old mate who exactly?
Allah.
That's a funny thing, seeing as Allah's not on. Seeing as he's not on.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He's not on.
I mean, he's not on the server at the moment.
Furry.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go ask this buddy. Because he had keys to the vehicle. Just used to the...
Secondly, like I said, you can't actually prove that I was flying the chopper at any point, because both of you rocked up after the chopper landed. Whether or not I was in it is irrelevant. You did not actually see me get in or out of the vehicle.
He bitches a lot, eh? Said old mate over here bitches a lot.
You want to tell him you got fucking shadow play of that whole incident? Just to try and nudge him over to that leaving us
What
alone.
do you mean he's old mate?
Yeah, that seems like a bit more of a pressing issue, in my opinion. That seems like...
What do you mean with the jet?
we both just saw a missile go at the jet. So even if the jet isn't a concern, there is a civilian with a missile launcher within like a kilometre. And you're trying to pin a possibly stolen chopper on me that you didn't actually see me flying. Who's old mate? Allah's not on the server. How can he tell you it's stolen if he's not on the server? Well, then that'd be metagaming, wouldn't it? Now, officer? Yes, it would.
Well, I just asked the sign if the helicopter stolen. Do you know what he said to me?
No, I don't know what he said to you. Oh, that's none of my business. As I've already said, you did not see me flying or in the chopper at any point. I was standing next to it, and if that is the same as stealing it, then this is fucked, because that's purely circumstantial evidence. I have not committed a crime. You cannot prove that I have committed a crime, and I have shadow play evidence that you... Done. Let's go. Is that you? Is that you on the ground? Is that you on the ground there, Max? Yeah, that's you. I was halfway through going through my spiel of, I have shadow play evidence, and he goes, go away, you're annoying, and they all pissed off. Yeah, I won.